Good morning. So I'm headed to Aldi now. I'm about to get everything I need for the Daily Dozen Challenge. It was created by Dr. Greger. He's one of the doctors on What the Health. He also has a book called How Not to Die and a website called nutritionfacts.org. And the premise of the challenge is that if you eat these 12 things in the right amounts every day, it'll keep you in peak health. So I'm gonna take the challenge today. I'm on the way to Aldi now to get everything I need, and I'll show you what I get. For breakfast, I'm having a green smoothie. I'm adding strawberries, spinach, blueberries, peaches, and because I'm adding so much water, I'm going to use the Trader Joe's maple agave syrup to sweeten it. Now that I've had my first meal, I'm going to go into my Daily Dozen app and start checking off which food groups I've had. So the first thing I'm going to check off is berries because I added strawberries to my smoothie. I'm also going to check off one other fruits because I also added peaches and blueberries to it. I'm going to check off greens because I added at least a cup of greens to my smoothie. A cup of frozen spinach, and then I'm going to check off 2 beverages because I added at least 16 ounces of water to my smoothie. For a snack, I'm having a slice of whole wheat bread with natural peanut butter and also a smear of a homemade strawberry spread. To make the strawberry spread, I put some strawberries, sugar, lemon juice, and chia seeds into a pot. I cooked it until it boiled down and the strawberries were fully cooked, and then I just blended everything together to form this spread. So I'm back in the app and I'm going to check off 1 serving of nuts and 1 serving of whole grains for my snack. For lunch, I had some leftover loaded baked potato soup and a side of cabbage. If you want to see how I made the soup, then I will put the link to that video below. Since cabbage counts as a cruciferous vegetable, I'm going to check that off, and then I'm also going to check off 1 other vegetable because there were carrots in the soup. We're heading to the park now, so I'm going to take this 32-ounce container of water with me, and also I'm going to take some baby carrot sticks and a gala apple. And before I forget, I'm going to take my vitamin, which as you can see contains both vitamin B12 and vitamin D. So I'm going to go ahead and check off the rest of my water. I'm also going to check off exercise because I walked at the park. I'm checking off my vitamins B12 and vitamin D, and I'm checking off another vegetable and another fruit. For dinner, I'm making some sweet potato chili, so I'm going to add in some extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to use about 1 to 2 tablespoons of that, and then I'm going to add some red onion and give that a couple minutes to sweat. Next, I'm going to add in some frozen cubed sweet potatoes and give that a stir and a couple minutes to cook down. Next, I'm going to add in a can of diced tomatoes, and these happen to be fire roasted. I'm also going to add in 2 cans of chili beans, 2 cans of kidney beans, and 2 cans of black beans. The black beans and kidney beans were both rinsed and drained. So the chili is thicker than I like it, so I'm going to add in another can of diced tomatoes, and I'm also going to use the can from the chili beans and add some water into that to get the extra flavor out, and also just to add some extra water into the mixture to thin it out a little more. Now I'm going in with my spices, and I'm going to start with chili powder. Then I'm going to add some cumin, some garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and salt. Now I'm going to give it 1 more stir, cover it, and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. So for dinner, I'm going to have a big bowl of this sweet potato chili along with 2 slices of whole wheat bread. So now that I'm finished with dinner, I'm going to check off 1 serving of spices and then also 2 servings of whole grains. I'm also going to check off all 3 servings of beans because I had a lot of beans and there were 3 different kinds in the chili. So as you can see, I fell a little bit short on my daily dozen challenge. I'm missing 1 fruit, and I'm also missing flax seeds, but I could easily have added those flax seeds into my smoothie had I thought about it. And then I also could have just eaten like another banana or orange or anything else to make up for that last fruit. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you liked it. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe so you don't miss future videos.